Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Black 40. Yellow. Ready.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
It is a big play there for the Lions. 38 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't...
And he will get into the end zone. Sione Vaki. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 60. Yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready. Joe.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Third and goal.
Hold on, sir. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal.
Ready.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's gonna be intercepted in the end zone.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Ready. 30. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
60 red. Needle blue. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's taken down up past the 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. That one out wide to Gibbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10
Yellow.
at the 46-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A run here with Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Set, hut. Ready, 50. Set.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Here we go, here we go. Fight, 97. Shot, 17. Hut.
Now, faking the give, moving to his right. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Okay.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Set, ready.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Red, 38. Set, hut.
Back to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barry. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On the ready. ultra. Yellow, 6, mega. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That's swung out to Harvey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
On first down, it's Harvey. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Brings up second.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Second down, Nix. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Harvey. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's second and goal.
Oh my son! Ready! Ready, ready!
Harvey, touchdown!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Number 0, Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second and a yard.
Down. Right. 95. Set.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jahdae Barron is there to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
second and 7.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, black shot. Needle blue. Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 42 needle. Set, go, cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
To number 89. Out of bounds just past midfield.
Second down, they need 7. To throw is Nix. Escaping to his left. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. Third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's third and 7. Throwing, Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Ooh. Down the sideline. And he'll be taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's first and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one broken up. In the end zone, it's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
On second down, it's Nix. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ultra. Hey, let's go now. Ultra, yellow, 22. Strike. Ultra, ultra. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Broncos 28, Lions 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
You're at the speed. You're at the speed. 6, mega, cut. 32.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 56 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Pat Surtain. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Down. Red, 38, 10 cycles. Clear green. Red, yellow, cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go now. Red, 50, green. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
Broncos 28, Lions 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on fourth and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner,
oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's caught left side by St. Brown. And he is out of bounds. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Ready. 10, 50,
on the handoff, this is Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So The more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Down. 6. 52 blue. Smash. Red. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Lions.
Yellow. 22.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Ready?
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Nix. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Watch out now. Come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
45. White. 6.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Red, 38. Green Jack. Cut.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Yellow, slide through. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On the give, this is Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. A run once more. That's Harvey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Hold on a sec.
Play action now. It's Nix. Throw on the run is complete. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Broncos first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Here's a run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Hold on a sec.
Again, it's Harvey. And he will score again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
35, Lions 23. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Eagle blue. 52 stick. Mega. Ready?
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their
The
lead.
Broncos take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. A run with Harvey. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 13.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Still going. And he will score. Game on. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Broncos 35, Lions 30.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Past midfield to the 45. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Again, it's Harvey. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. Talk things over before third down.
Captain.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Set, ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Will Green. Let's go. Black shot. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
All came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was